The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Welcome to our new session. I know you all are eagerly waiting for our Google Meet session. Is it? It is a new kind of interaction and all are waiting to see your friends and teachers. Is it? So, we'll see you on that day. Okay. So, let's start our session. That is, last session we have discussed about the different functions in LibreOffice Calc. Is it? So, LibreOffice Calc is an application software. Is it? So, we have studied about average, round and if condition or if function. Is it? Okay. So, today we are going to discuss about another function, that is about lookup. Okay. We'll see what is the use of that. So, creating a criteria, we can access the content using this lookup function. That means in if function we have used only one condition. Is it? If that is temperature is greater than 30 means it is hot climate, or else we have displayed cool climate. Is it? So, in lookup function we can categorize the content. That means if it is 0 to 20 means it is in cool climate. If it is the climate is between or the range is between 20 to 30 means it is a moderate climate. Okay. And another one is above 30 means it is hot climate. If you want to categorize like this means you can include the lookup function. Okay, we'll see how we can apply the lookup function. Here we have to prepare a lookup chart. That means using the categories or using that limits we have to prepare a lookup chart. That means 0 to 20 it is a cool, 20 to 30 it is a moderate, above 30 means it is hot. Is it? So for preparing or we have to define that particular range. So such content is known as lookup chart. I will show you how to do that. Okay. And in data menu we can, after typing this content, you have to select all the area, that is all the criteria with the comments. And you can go to data menu. In that you have to save that particular section. So that is known as lookup chart with a name. In that you have defined range, you have to save with that. Okay, and after that we have to select the lookup function in function wizard. Okay, so we'll see how it is. So here is the lookup chart. Like this you have to type the range in your sheet, or else you can type in another sheet also. Okay, and we are saving with a name. Here is the category, we are name, and after that selecting this you have to save with a variable or a lecture or a name, that is known as search vector. Okay, how we are saving that? After typing these content and you have to select and go to data menu, you have the define range option. After clicking on that you will get a box like this. Okay, in this name you have to type any particular name of the chart. If you want to easily access means just give a alphabet. Or else you can give a name also. Okay. You have to correctly type it, or you have to type the content correctly while using that lookup function without any spelling mistake or anything. Okay. So you have to type any name and after that click OK. Okay. The selected part will be seen on here, the range. Clear? And after that click OK. Clear? So after saving this you have to use that lookup function. So in lookup function, you have to choose the option search criteria. That means click on the path and you have to select the mean temperature. Which criteria we are going to display this comment. So in this we are going to display the comment according to the mean temperature, is it? And after that they will ask you to type the search vector. That means the name of the lookup chart. And if you have selected properly, means the result will be displayed. Okay. So like this you can include the lookup function in your document. Okay, we'll show you in the practical session. Clear? And the next one is how we can classify the data. That means how we can filter or sort the content. Okay, here we are going to study about the filter function. That means if you want to display or if you want to get the information about the cool climate area, means you can display that. Or else the moderate temperature, which are the places, means you can select. Okay, how we can use? In toolbar we have the auto filter tool. So on the basis, if it is according to comments, means you can click on that column comment, and using this filter tool click on the mean temperature. Okay, and select the auto filter tool, and here you will get the box like this. You will get an arrow here, click on that, you will get the section like this. If it is in temperature means it will display. If it is comments means it will display the content. You can choose the required values. Okay, so using this auto filter tool you can select, and also you have an option here, standard filter. So in which base, if you want to use any conditions, means you can use in that. We'll show you in the practical session. Okay. So this is the option of using classifying the data. Okay, you can classify according to like this. If it is marks in a class, if it is a marks of a student, you have to select A+ students or below average, means you can select according to this. You can give a range and you can access. Like this we can include these functions in different actions. Okay. So the next one is how we can copy and paste. If your teacher is preparing a calculation chart that is about to calculate your marks and average mark, is it? So they have to copy the equation to another sheet. That means it's for that is half yearly. How we can? So if she wants to copy the content, means if you want to copy the content with the equation, means how we can do that? So we have an option paste special in the edit menu. So select a particular section and you can use that option. So after selecting paste special, here you will get a box. In this you can select what are the contents you have to select. Text, numbers, equations, formulas, like that you can include. And choose the content and just click OK and copy, and after that paste. Okay. So after first you have to select the content and click copy and go to paste special in the another sheet or any another place or another column. Click on there and paste special, select paste special. After right click you will get the paste special option. Okay, and choose what are the things you have to copy or paste. Clear? So like this you can use the option paste special. Clear? And if you using the paste special option to copy and paste, so you can also use transpose. Okay, under the option in that particular window, I will show you that. So you can arrange the column according to the old one which you have selected. Okay, it will be pasting in that order. Okay, if you have chosen transpose, you have copied the content in a particular order, is it? It will be displaying in that same order in the another page. Okay, so that is the use of transpose. And the next one is how we can export the sheet in a PDF format. That is, you have an option in file menu and export as PDF, give your file name and save. Okay, and next one is how you can protect your sheets or the contents in CAD. So you have an option to protect your content. In tools menu you have the option protect sheet. In that they will ask you to type the password. Okay, in a box you will get, you have to type the password and confirm password. So like that, click OK, your sheet will be protected with a password. Okay, so these are the contents.
So students, let's start our activity. So first of all, you have to open the LibreOffice Calc, go to application and Office, LibreOffice Calc, is it? So last class we have discussed about how to apply the average function, round function and if, is it? So today we are going to discuss about how to apply the lookup function. So first of all we have to open that file, go to temperature.ods, here I have saved in the resources, and so here you got the value. I have to calculate the mean temperature here. So we can calculate by applying the average function. Okay, how to apply average? Okay, so just click equal to, just equal to, and go to function wizard, select average, is it, and click next. Here you will get the value. The first number you have to select, that is the maximum temperature. Second value, that is the minimum temperature. Click on that cell. Okay, and after that, selecting the value, click OK. So your temperature value is displayed. Okay, can you see that? Okay, fine. And drag the value using fill handle. This is the fill handle. This plus symbol is known as fill handle. Okay, and next we are going to display the comments. Okay, so give the heading as comments, and we are going to apply the lookup function according to lookup function to display the comments, is it? And we have a range of value, that is 0 to 20 means it is cool climate, is it? And the next one is, if it is 20 to 30 means it is moderate, and if it is above 30 means it is hot climate. So I have missed to type the climate, and here it is hot climate. Okay, clear? And we are going to save this option. Just select. For saving this lookup chart, we have to give the name. For go to data and select the option define range, and here you can give the name to save this lookup chart, that is the climate, is it? And click OK. Clear? And just click on equal to and apply the lookup function. Go to f of x, that is function wizard, and click lookup and select next. Go to search criterion, that means that which criteria we are going to display the comment, that is the mean temperature, is it? So just click on that and click on the value mean temperature, and again return to this comment. Here you have to type search vector. What is that? That is, we have saved with the name that climate, is it? And click OK. Clear? So the value is displayed here. Just drag for other values using fill handle. Clear? Now you got how to apply the lookup function, is it? Okay. like this you can apply the lookup function for lookup function by applying the different range. Okay, first one is search criterion. Here we have selected, and another one is the search vector, that means the lookup chart's name. Okay, fine. So here now we can use the auto filter tool. How we can apply? Just select the column and click on the auto filter tool in this toolbox, or else here you have that data. Here you have auto filters. Okay, so just click on the filter tool. Here an arrow is displayed. Click on there. So here you have the option sort ascending descending. Here we are going to filter according to a cool climate. Okay, I have selected the comments section, that's why we have the value, only we have 3 values. So according to this you can filter. Here I have selected cool climate, just click OK. So these are the places which have the value between 0 to 20. So according to this we have the value cool climate. Okay, next we can select the hot climate and click OK. So here you have the values. Clear? And here also according to the mean temperature, how we can choose. It is according to 30, 31, like that till the last value we have. Okay. And if it is standard filter, means here you have the option standard filter. Click on here. Here you have the option comments. According to the comment we are displaying, or according to the mean temperature you can select. Clear? And the condition is largest or less than less than 20, which are the conditions. Click OK. So like this also you can select the, or you can apply the filter option. Clear? Okay. So just selecting the options, using any condition we can apply the filter option. That is the use of what? Standard filter. Clear? So these are the main contents. Here I have to copy this average function and paste it in a new sheet. How I can paste? According to this order. So just select the column and right click, copy, and here go to the next sheet. Can you see that? Yes. And just click on there, go to paste special. Okay, click on here according to the text number or anything. If here you can select the dialog box by selecting paste special. So you have got the options, you can use the different sections. Okay, here you can choose the transpose option. Click on here and click OK. Okay, so the content will be pasted. Is it? So like this you can copy the content and paste it in another sheet using this order. Okay, so next we can export the sheet into a PDF format. So here we can use file export as PDF. Okay, you can give a name according to the page or selection. You can export and click export. Here you can say the name. Okay, and click OK. Now save. And next is how we can protect our sheet. Using this tools option we have protect sheet. Select it. Here you have the password option. You can give the password, and here also you can use the password and click OK. The password it is should be saved. The password is, and click OK. Clear? So like this you can protect your password, that is sheet, using the password. Okay, so these are the contents we are discussing today, and complete the steps of these activities and write it in your practical note and send to me as a PDF file. Okay students, so we'll see you in the next class with a new topic. Bye.
So these are the contents we are discussing in this chapter. Okay, the functions we have studied in this chapters are, what is that? Yes, that is average, round, if, lookup, is it? And about how to use page special and protect sheet options, is it? Okay. So complete the steps of each activity, write it in your notebook and send us a PDF file to me. Okay. Most of you are not completing, complete it and send to me. So we'll see you in the next class. Bye students.